Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. Today is Friday. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful Friday. Work was normal, blah, 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 blah. I watched Total Recall today. It was okay for what it was. It definitely wasn't a remake, that's for sure. In my opinion, the only things that it had in common was the name and the scenario type. You know, that he was already got his mind messed with, and you know, going to Total Recall kind of kick-started everything back to the way he was. Other than that, I thought the movie was good, you know, for what it was. Like I said, it's definitely worth watching. I don't think it's worth watching over the Batman movie, but to each their own. You know, Kate Beckinsale's so hot in this movie, as is whatever Bills, I forget her first name, I'm drawing a blank. Jessica, Jennifer, something like that. But Colin Farrell was awesome, and you know, it was what it was. You know, it was very sci-fi, a lot of, you know, CGI and stuff going on, and it was good for what it was. I mean, it was definitely a good movie, but you know, it's not. You can't hold a candle to the original, you know. But that's just my opinion. Other than that, let me give you an update. I had my meeting with the regional manager today. I didn't take the job that they wanted me to take. They just, you know, it wasn't all the stuff they was going to offer. It wasn't worth it to me. So I told him I declined, and he said I understand that completely. He said, you know, I hurt my feelings one bit about it, and I told him, I said, but there is something I can do for you. And I offered to take over these other warehouses, you know, being, you know, the one that keeps them on track, basically, since there's nobody doing that. And without that push, if you will, a lot of them get kind of lax and not worry about things that they should worry about. And, you know, he told me he would call the owner, the co-owner, and talk to him about it and see how he felt about it. And he was very, let's do that. You know, that sounds awesome. You know, I'm more than happy to do that. So I got a little bit of a pay bump for it. So now I am the I'm over the central warehouses. I'm going to give myself the central warehouse manager title. You know, since apparently everybody else can give their own titles, that's what I'm going to call myself. So I'm happy about it. You know, I'm ecstatic because I don't have to leave where I'm at. I get a little more money, and if air quotes there, I can get all these other areas in line, that'll give me some leverage to get another raise. You know, with hopefully within a year. You know, so I'm hoping that works out and everything. I'm a little worried that I might have bitten off more than I can chew, but like my regional manager said, you know, you've got a lot of time on your hands. He said, and I'm not dogging you about that. He said, you've got your routine down. He said, that's fine. You know, he said, I'm glad to be able to give you, you know, stuff that you want to do or have the time to do it. So that made my day with him. You know, and I'm the same way, you know, and I'm going to be the same way. As long as you do what you're supposed to do and everything comes out all right, I don't care if 4 out of your 5 days a week you're sitting there doing nothing. As long as everything is perfect on your end, I'm cool with it. So hopefully everything works out for me. You know, if not, the worst that can happen, I'm going to give myself 6 months. And if I don't feel I'm able to do what I need to do, I'm going to step down, because I don't want to hurt, you know, anybody else's ability to do what they're supposed to do. You know, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll work out. If not, no big deal. Other than that, my day's going fantastic, and you know, that's pretty much all I got for today, guys. So as always, if anything interesting happens, I will turn the camera back on, let you guys see it. If not, it's gonna be the last time you see me till tomorrow. So have a good one, everybody.